Welcome back to my channel Curious Prerna. I am Prerna and I'm on a mission to make India talk about money without any taboo. So today I'm going to talk about something of which I'm not really very proud of, but I thought if I'll talk to you guys about it, it is going to help you if you are in your 20s and to avoid such kind of mistakes which I made. I would rather call it the dumb purchases I made in my 20s, and I don't want anybody else to do that. So let me tell you. Number one, a very big purchase or an expense which I made is my wedding purchases. I bought so many clothes, expensive clothes. I think I spent way too much on the parties. I think I wasted too much on the catering, decoration.
Stop it. Get some help.
No, now wait. So when I tell this to people, a lot of people come back to me, oh, you are done, and that's why you are saying this to all the other people.
इस सज्जन को क्या तकलीफ है भाई?
But trust me guys, it is coming from a person who has already experienced it, and if I can do it all over again, which I never want to, I would have preferred just one evening reception and a very simple wedding. It is going to save you lakhs of money. Yes, it's going to save you lakhs of money, from which you can buy a car if you like to, you can go on a vacation, you can pay a down payment of your home loan, you can do whatever in the world actually you like and can feel and enjoy. So that is the number one thing. Number two thing is buying SIP based on the advice of financial advisors. No, please do not do that, because I wanted to do it fast rather than doing all my research. I just believed all the financial advisors in the market. And what has happened, I always tell people to go for direct plan when they are buying an SIP. When you go through a agent, you buy a regular plan. Regular plan always had a higher commission rate, and what has happened to me, I ended up paying higher commissions. And those are not just one time commission, you pay it every time your SIP goes, you pay it every time your installment goes. So do not do that. Do your own research and buy a direct plan directly from a website. Okay, number three is something. Okay, when I was just starting, I had a new job. I had just gotten money. I was single and I had a lot of friends. We used to work like a way. 5 days you can work and 2 days you can party. And yes, that was the biggest mistake I made. I won't say that going for a fine dining and partying is wrong, but spending that much amount every weekend is not something right. You can do it once a month. Otherwise, you can go for a small, nice, cozy places with the not such huge dining budgets. But I did that. I went for a lot of fine dining experience when I was in my 20s, in early 20s rather. And yes, that sort of dig a hole in my pocket. I could have saved that money. So I would personally call it a dumb purchase, and I want others to avoid it. Number four is I am a super crazy fan of wrist watches. I have so many different brand of watches, I can't tell. But now it makes zero sense to me, and I'm really sorry for it, because what I prefer to wear is only my Fitband, and I do not like to, and now those watches do not make any sense to me. So yes, that is one purchase I really regret making. And watches, these branded watches don't come cheap, so I could have spent that money somewhere else. Number five is my salon visits. I was in Goa and there were hardly any good salons, reasonable salons which were really good. So I ended up giving into the temptation of getting pampering now and then it became a sort of lifestyle. I now do regret those high visits, and this is coming from a person who don't do much when they go to parlor. Like, I don't go for so many manicures and pedicures. I don't go for facials a lot. Still, I don't know for what I was going to those salons and why I was spending that money. So you can easily do all those things, like a little bit clean up at home itself. I'm talking to all the girls who are watching here. Even for the guys, you can also do it. Pampering yourself at home is not wrong.
Okay.
But don't waste so much money at those big hefty salons. Once in a while it's okay when you feel like pampering yourself, but otherwise I don't think it's a good idea, and I regret doing that. Okay, those were the top 5 things which I thought I should not have purchased in my 20s. Other things which I have done are like buying accessories, buying some clothes which are totally out of fashion. Those were like the fast fashion sort of thing. And a lot of decoratives for my place. I got in so many stuff without realizing that there's not even enough space to keep that. So I think those were my biggest mistakes. And one thing I want to tell you besides all this, if you are someone who are in your 20s, please give it a huge thought before buying a car is something which can really turn into a dumb purchase over a period of time, especially if you're single and you're not permanently located at any place and you're planning to shift and move very frequently. Make sure that you use that car comes to your use every day. Otherwise, a car which is just parked is a bigger expense than rather than having it moving. So yeah, that's it. I hope this video will help you and make sense to you. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, it's free, and see you next time. Until then, bye bye.